Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to use our chair as a prop. So we're going to go through a little flow. There's going to be a couple repetitions with the chair under us, with the chair as an assist for our hands, and hopefully you'll have a whole new understanding or appreciation for the way the chair can be used in your practice. So another thing that you have at your house that you could use as a prop, make sure that your chair does not have arms. The arms will definitely get in the way today. And if it's a chair that you can't sit all the way back in without your feet hovering, have either some pillows that you can place your feet on or blocks to have those on. And what you're going to do first is just slide all the way back in your chair. Find a comfortable seat. I'm going to rest my feet on my block so I can lean back into my chair. Place your hands on your thighs. Take a nice deep inhale and sigh it out. Bring yourself into the room, onto your mat, onto your chair, and into your body. Allowing yourself to take in all your surroundings, acknowledge them, invite them to be part of your practice. And then start to scan over the body here, checking in, acknowledging any areas of tightness, concern, any injuries or fatigue. And just being mindful of those areas that you start to move, but then also kind of noticing those areas you're feeling good in and places you're curious and exploring your range of motion or the depth of your flexibility. Then check in mentally, acknowledging what type of day it's been, maybe what type of weekend it was. Knowing that can affect your practice. And trying to have no expectations, no should, woulds, or coulds here. Just be curious about what your body can do. Take a nice deep inhale again. And sigh it out. And starting to set an intention for your practice, a purpose, what brought you to your mat today. Maybe you tuned in because chair yoga sounded intriguing to you. Maybe you've done it before and you enjoyed how it felt. Maybe you just wanted to try something new. Whatever your intention is, start to let that form in your mind's eye. And then we'll set that intention, so bring your hands to your heart center, either palms together or palms over your heart. We'll set that intention with one om or a sigh of the breath. Exhale fully. Take a nice full inhale. Keeping the eyes closed and the hands come back down to the thighs. Just start to grow your breath gradually here, inhaling and exhaling a little bit deeper, matching your inhales to your exhales. And if you feel like you need a little bit more heat, starting to engage that Ujjayi pranayama. If you feel like you're already too hot and you don't need that extra heat, just breathe equal parts breath, inhaling and exhaling equally. Wherever you are in your breathing cycle, exhale fully. Let the chin come to the chest, let the eyes blink open. On your inhale, take the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, bend the elbows. Find the hands behind the head, just your fingertips touch. And then lean the elbows back. If you're leaning into the chair, lean back so the upper back leans over the chair. Just opening up the front of the body, elbows draw down and back. Shoulder blades draw together. Chin lifts. Good, feel like a stretch all the way, maybe even down into the belly. Take another big inhale here. Exhale. Keep lifting the chin, keep rolling the shoulders back. As you inhale, release the hands back behind you. See if you can interlink the hands behind you. And then lengthen those arms back, rolling your chest over the chair a little bit more. If you can't quite interlink your hands, maybe grabbing onto the back of the chair, onto the legs of the chair, just continue to roll back. Another big inhale here. And exhale. Releasing that grip as you inhale, roll yourself forward. And as you exhale, slide your legs off the blocks. Come up onto the toes if you need to. Grab onto the front of your chair. And then you're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. So you're going to inhale, open the chest. And as you exhale, round the spine, lean into the back of the seat. If the back of the seat gets in your way, come forward onto the chair. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Your hands can also come to your knees. Exhale, round. One more time here. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Good. Inhale, sits you up nice and tall. As you exhale, slide those feet together. And from there, you're going to sit up on the edge of your chair. We're going to go into some twists. Let the arms come by your side. Imagine you're standing in Tadasana, but you're sitting in Tadasana. So you're grounding into those sit bones. Feet are nice and firm on the ground. And on your inhale, take the arms up. And as you exhale, rotate to the right. Just cactus arms to begin. Something familiar. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, cactus arms to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, maybe rotate, grab onto the leg and chair. Inhale, reaches you up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reaches you up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. This time we're going to hold on each side for a couple breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Hand to the thigh, hand to the back of the chair, maybe to the bottom of the chair, and rotate. Good. Take another inhale, squeeze the knees together, lift the chest. Exhale. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale to the left. Sit up nice and tall, take an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze the knees as you draw the low belly in. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And as you exhale, round forward, maybe give those knees a hug, give those thighs a hug, forehead toward your knees. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up to seated. This time as you exhale, slide yourself back into that chair again, using those blocks or cushions under your feet. And then take your right knee, just hug it into your chest. Hug it in, point and flex through the foot. And just hugging it in, breathing, kind of feeling it in, the hip joint and the knee. And then release that leg. Take the left knee up, give it a hug, point and flex through the foot. Maybe do ankle circles. Just kind of noticing how your right side and left side are a little different. And then we're going to add on a little bit, left leg comes down. Take the right knee, you're going to hug underneath your thigh, hug it in. And then you're going to point through the foot, extend through the leg, and then draw the heel back. Extend through the leg, draw the heel back. Good, extend through the leg, draw the heel back. Maybe lean into the back of that chair, straighten the leg as much as possible, push through the heel. Maybe your leg lowers when you do that, no problem. Maybe it's on the chair, leg is straight, no problem. Good, breathe there, take another breath. Feel the activation of the leg. And then exhale, bend the knee, placing that foot down. Grab under the left thigh. Hugging it in, take an inhale, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, hold. Good, roll the shoulders back, lean back, push through the heel. Take one more full inhale here. And as you exhale, bend the knee, place the foot down. Hands to your knees as you inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Two more times there, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Good, inhale, come to center. As you exhale, make those legs wide. So slide those legs out wide, so a little bit wider than normal. Just kind of notice how that feels as you're sitting here. Good. And then your choice, you can grab onto the back of the chair, the front of the chair, whatever's going to help you kind of lift your legs. You're going to lift your right leg, and then inhale, drop to the center line. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, Exhale out, place it down, left side, inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale, you're adducting. Exhale, you're abducting. Inhale, exhale, and down. Now maybe both. Hover. Just see how that feels. A little bit more core. Maybe you lean back into your chair more. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw the legs together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Can you keep your feet flexed? Inhale, open. Exhale together. Good. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale down. Good. Pause there. And then from here, you're going to make yourself a little bit wider and see if you can hover your booty. Maybe you still need to sit, no problem, but maybe you can hover. Good. And then can you rock a little bit from side to side? Again, the chair is there if you need it for support. Hands can be in front, behind. You're just rocking from side to side a little bit. Warming up those hips. We're going to get into the hips a little deeper today. Breathing. The beautiful part about that chair, it gives you a lot of support, so you can get a little bit lower. We want to make sure they're warm. And then come back to center, drop those hips down. We're going to do a lean to the right. So your right elbow can come to your thigh. It can come to the block or the floor, whatever's best for you. And then you're going to take that left arm, take it up, take an inhale. You're going to exhale, roll it forward and down. Inhale, up and open the chest. Exhale, round and lift down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round down. Switch ways. Inhale, lift up and open. Exhale, bring it forward and down. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, up. And this time as you exhale, press yourself up. Hopefully that's a good side stretch. Take your left elbow to your thigh, or maybe to your ankle or to the floor. Take your right arm, reach it up. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it over. Bring it down. As you inhale, open. Exhale, round and down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round and down. This time, bring it forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, back. Last time, inhale, up and forward. And then exhale, press yourself up to seated. Good. From here, take your legs, keep them nice and wide, and maybe just send your hips back and start to forward fold. So you have your blocks, you have the floor, arms can go reaching forward, they can go reaching back, whatever feels best to you for a forward fold here. So there's no right or wrong, it's what feels best in your body. You can adjust your feet so you're getting into the inner thighs, into the hips, into the low back here. Can you relax your head? Exhale fully. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Good, bring those feet back together again. We're going to go a little deeper twist here. Take an inhale, bring the arms up. And as you exhale, hands to heart, rotate to the right. Take your left elbow either to your right knee or to the inside of your left knee, whatever's more accessible to you. And then find a twist. Good, so Utkatasana, chair pose with a twist here. A lot easier on a chair, right? But you can find maybe a little bit more lift in the chest. Good, can you draw the right shoulder back? Take an inhale. Exhale. Reaching those arms up on your inhale. And as you exhale, hands to heart, and then rotate to the left. So elbow can go to the outside of that left knee or to the inside of the right knee, whatever feels best. Maybe it goes on top of your thigh to lift your chest. Squeeze the knees toward one another, keeping the legs active. Take one more full inhale. Can you roll that left shoulder back? And exhale. Inhale takes those arms all the way up. And as you exhale, hands down. Good. You're going to come up and you're going to face your chair. So adjust your chair, whatever's best for you. I'm just going to turn it to the side so that you're able to see a little bit better. So you're going to face your chair. We're going to do a little bit of sun salutations here with the chair. We're going to go through some progressions. So stand about maybe one step back from the chair. Ground down into those feet. Good. Exhale fully here. Inhale takes the arms up. As you exhale, fold hands to chair. Inhale, lengthen, stack shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press into the heels. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, think cow pose. Exhale, round cat pose. Inhale, lengthen, send the tailbone back. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Good, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, bend the elbows. Press into the legs, inhale, brings the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. So if you liked that, you can stay with that. We're gonna progressively get a little bit more. Exhale, fully, hands by side. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, fold, hands to chair. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, step the feet back, find downward facing dog. Good, press down into the hands, draw up through the low belly, lengthening out through the sideways, sending your hips back, using a little bit of pressure, pushing down into the chair. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shifts the weight forward, plank. So you're hovering shoulders over those wrists. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, come forward, plank. Activate the legs, come up onto the toes. Exhale, downward dog. One more time, inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, steps the feet forward. Exhale, fold, bend the elbows. Press into those legs, inhale brings you up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, adding on again. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the feet back, downward facing dog. Good, take an inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, maybe do a push-up. Good, hold in plank, take an inhale. Exhale, maybe do a push-up. Good, take an inhale. Exhale, maybe a push-up. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, downward dog. Good, nice full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, walks the feet forward. Inhale, long spine here. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold. Press into those legs. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on again. Inhale, brings those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale to plank. Take an inhale there. And then exhale, press the hips forward, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale there. Two more times like that. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, hips forward, shoulders roll back. Inhale, downward facing dog. And exhale there. One more time. Inhale, comes forward, plank. Exhale, press hips forward, roll the shoulders back. Take a big inhale there. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, walks the feet forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Press into the legs. Inhale, brings those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Adding all of that together. Omit anything you don't like. Inhale, takes the arms up. Remember, it's about you feeling good. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank. Maybe exhale, push up. Maybe inhale, hips forward, straighten the arms, upward dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good, one more like that. Exhale fully here. Inhale, shifts you forward, plank. Exhale, maybe bend your elbows. Inhale, hips to chair, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Good, nice full inhale there. And exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, walks the feet forward. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, fold. Press into the legs. Inhale, brings the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, standing in Tadasana for a moment. Ground down into those feet, close the eyes. Just notice how that feels. We're gonna do a little bit of a sequence with the chair as a prop. And then with the chair underneath us seated. Exhale fully there. As you inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, right foot's going to step forward slightly, left foot's going to step back for a high lunge. Good, grounding down. The chair is there for support, so you can really get low in that front knee. Come up high onto the ball of the back foot. Then going into a twist, left hand's going to stay on the chair, right arm's going to reach. Good, take a nice deep inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, right hand to chair. Exhale, press down into the feet, lift the chest on your next inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale. Good, take another inhale there. And as you exhale, hands to heart, take that back heel to the ground. Find Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust the feet as needed, opening up the chest, breathing into it while I move my blocks. Good, wide stance, I have long legs. Good, press into those feet. Good, take another inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that front leg. Exhale, reach that right hand to the chair as your left arm reaches up. Maybe your left elbow starts to creep to the chair and you can open your chest more, reaching up with that left hand. Both legs super straight. Good, take another inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bends you back into that knee. Maybe hand stays on the chair and you go into side angle pose. Good, opening it up. If it's too far to go forward, maybe you straighten the leg and you're reaching for that chair. Maybe hands right on the edge of the chair. But really feel the legs here. Going to take another inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, looking down. As you inhale, circle that left hand to the chair. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Take an inhale here. Your choice, either step forward or exhale, press into the chair, step back, plank. Take an inhale there. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, hips to chair, shoulders roll back. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Nice full inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, steps the left foot forward. Right heel stays up. Bend into that front knee. Good, pause there, take an inhale. Get low as you can, comfortably. Exhale. Right hand stays on the chair, left arm reaches. Good, take a big inhale. Open up, press down to lift up. Lift through that back leg, big inhale there. Exhale, left hand to chair. Take an inhale, draw in through the low belly, find your balance. Exhale, lifts the chest. On your inhale, lift your arms, crescent lunge. Power up that back leg. Tailbone drops, lift the chest. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, opens you up. Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust those feet, nice long stance. Open the chest, bending into that front knee. Good, take one more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that left leg. Exhale, reach like you're going to touch the top of the chair. Hand's going to come down to the seat of the chair as that top arm reaches up. Roll the shoulders back, really straighten both legs as your tailbone drops to your back heel. Good, nice full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bends into that left knee. Maybe hand keeps reaching onto the chair. And then exhale, top arm reaches overhead. You always have your thigh if you need it, if that feels better, but maybe challenge your strengths, challenge your body a little bit more. Good, one more big breath, push into the feet. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, taking that right arm, swing it all the way down. Come back to that crescent or to that low lunge. Good, pausing there. So your choice, you can step forward or press into the chair, step back, plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, hips forward, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Nice big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, steps the feet forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Pause there for a moment in Tadasana. Notice how that feels. Now we're going to let that chair be a little bit more of a support underneath us, hopefully getting deeper into our hips. So go ahead and come to your chair. So you're going to sit on your chair this time. I'm just going to adjust my chair again so you can see me. So you're going to sit on your chair. Good. Grounding down. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to take your right leg, turn it out to the side. So abduct it away from you. Take your left leg, bring it behind you. See if you can slide the chair underneath that long femur bone on the right leg. So the back knee could be as bent or as straight as your low back is happy, right? So you might need to adjust on your chair if you want your foot on your mat. So we're coming into that crescent lunge. So back knee can be bent, so you're gonna feel that nice stretch here. You have the support of the chair so that right thigh doesn't have to work so much. And then can arms reach? And breathe. So we're going to go into a twist from here. So that same sequence we just did. So you're going to go into a twist. So hands can come to heart. You're going to rotate toward the back of the chair. Maybe grab onto the chair and rotate. Maybe left elbow comes to left thigh. Maybe left hand comes to floor. Whatever is accessible to you today, twisting to the right. As you twist to the right, can you power up the back leg, pull in through the low belly, and breathe a little deeper. Good, take another big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, come back up to center, hands to heart. Exhale, open yourself up for warrior two. So drop the left heel down. That right leg is still on the chair, so your left booty might be off the chair. Good, and then opening up that leg as much as is comfortable. Your foot might be more forward, depending on how open your hips are. Good, and breathe here. Arms can reach if you're ready. Press into that front foot. It might be a deeper flexion for you that you're not used to. You can even bend the back knee if you need to. Good, take another breath here. Notice the different sensations here. Exhale fully. Good, reverse the warrior. Take that top arm up, reverse it. Since we can't do Trikonasana here on the chair, so we can't do triangle pose, we're gonna do a little reverse, find some length in that spine that we do in Trikonasana, so that right side waist. Can you still push into that right leg? Take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back, warrior two. And then as you exhale, find side angle pose. Maybe elbow to thigh, maybe hand comes down to the floor, maybe to the block or your ankle. Open the chest, power up that back leg, and if it feels okay, maybe top arm reaches overhead. Maybe you want to try for half a bind. Maybe your hand reaches back, finds the chair, and you open your chest, finding a little bit of an arm and shoulder stretch as well. So you have two options with your arms. Good, take one more full inhale wherever you are. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, looking down, press down into that bottom leg. Inhale, lifts the chest, find warrior two. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, hands to chair. Exhale, bend your back knee in. Slide yourself onto your chair, bring your knees together. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Hands to knees, inhale, look forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round. Inhale, takes the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Second side, you're probably feeling some nice heat on that right side. So this time the left leg is going to turn out. Right leg is going to extend out. Your femur bone is going to go right over the chair. You can go as deep or as shallow on the chair as you like. And then pause there and draw, sorry, not warrior two yet. Draw that back leg in, so crescent lunge, right? So feeling that hip stretch on the right side. Tailbone drops, belly pulls in, arms reach when you're ready. Good, breathing, pressing into both feet equally. Still keeping some activity in that front leg, even though it's resting. And then finding a twist. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rotate to the left. So again, your choice. Maybe you're holding onto the chair for the twist. Maybe elbow to thigh for the twist. Maybe hand to the floor, top arm reached for the twist. Whatever's going to feel best in your spine. And breathe here. As you twist, power up the back leg, drawing that right hip forward, left hip back. Tailbone drops. Take one more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring those hands back to heart center. Exhale, let that right heel come down. Find warrior two. Good, so you're resting on that chair, adjust as needed, press into the front foot, drawing that left knee to the side, arms float when you're ready. Good, press into the feet, tailbone drops, shoulders roll back. And so at any time when your feet don't quite reach the floor, use the pillows, use the blocks. Just all depends on your body size, prepared in proportion to the chair. Exhale there. And then reverse that warrior, take an inhale, reach that left arm up, lean it back. Maybe you find a bind here, maybe you find the chair to open up a little bit more, or maybe the hand just continues to trickle down the leg. Opening up, lean it back. Good, take one more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale comes back, warrior two. And as you exhale, side angle pose. So either elbow to thigh, hand to the block or the floor, takes that top arm up, maybe overhead as you do push into that right foot, or maybe you find the shoulder stretch with the hand behind, grabbing for the chair, rolling the shoulders back. So your choice, what's going to feel best in your body. Good, take one more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, looking down. As you inhale, push yourself back up, warrior two. Exhale there. As you inhale, hands to chair, bending into that back knee, slide that foot forward, slide yourself onto the chair, feet onto the ground, knees together. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, fold over those bent knees. Hands to knees, inhale, lengthen, look forward, shoulders roll back. Exhale, round. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Nice. We're gonna add on a little bit, still staying in the chair. So staying in the chair, coming into a little bit deeper poses. If you need to press anything underneath your feet, please do. So you're gonna take your right leg, you're gonna cross it over your left knee. So figure four. This might be, if you have a towel or a strap, you might want this for later. We're gonna go into half happy baby. So if that feels like something you want to explore, have a towel or a strap handy. And then just pause here. If it feels like it's too high with your foot on a block or something, you can move that out of the way. And we're just gonna inhale, lean forward. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, draw back. One more time, keep flexing the foot, pressing the knee forward and down. So we're opening, working into the hips. One more time, maybe hold here for a couple breaths. And then inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, maybe take the strap around the ball of the foot. Maybe the sole of the foot. Start to draw the knee back, come into a little half happy baby. Right, so if you can, maybe you're holding onto the foot, half happy baby. The knee can go as wide as you need. It can go as straight back as you need. You can even lean into that chair for some support. For people that feel like maybe they want to get into their hamstrings as well, maybe you let that strap slide and you straighten your leg. You're leaning back in the chair, using a little bit of your bicep muscles to hold your leg up. Breathing into the hamstrings. It's not how high your leg goes, it's how straight it goes. So straight might be out in front for you. Challenging yourself. Take one more breath there. If you come straight leg, go ahead and bend it back into half happy baby. And then again, now we're gonna take that heel and you're gonna bring it high up onto your thigh. So it might come up onto your thigh midway. For some of you, maybe you have a little bit more flexibility in your hips. Maybe that heel can come all the way up into your hip crease for like a half lotus. but keep flexing through the foot. So you're pushing that heel into your groin there, right into the top of your groin. And again, your knee might be higher, totally fine. Maybe your knee comes a little bit lower. Just a little half lotus work, breathing into it. Just taking that hip joint and moving it around in all different directions, lubricating it, seeing where it's going to go today. No expectations. To come out of this, you're going to hug your knee up, take the leg out, hands behind the thigh, give it a stretch, and then release it down. If it feels good, maybe one cat-cow. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then we're going to go to the second side. Take that left over the right. Good. Settle in. You can go as far back in the chair, as far forward as you want. Flex into the foot, and then as you inhale, lean forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward, maybe hold. So finding that stretch on your outer left hip. No pain in the knee. Keep drawing those toes back toward the knee like you're pushing your heel away. And then deciding where you want to go with Half Happy Baby. If you need the strap, take the strap around the ball of the foot. Start to lift the chest up. Start to draw the knee back with you. Good, so a little Half Happy Baby. If you can, maybe you're holding onto the foot, you're drawing it back. Maybe you're just holding here, finding that sensation, kind of like a low squat. Good. For people, if you want to explore, you don't have to, you can stay here. This might feel really good, but if you want to explore straightening that leg, using that strap. If you don't have the strap, maybe hands come around your ankle, your thigh, you're working like we did before. Feel free to lean into that chair, all you need. Sorry, Julie. Good, take one more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bends you back into Half Happy Baby. And then taking that heel to mid-thigh to begin. So finding a little bit deeper rotation here. And then maybe it slides up toward your hip crease. Maybe it takes it up and in toward that hip crease, and then let that knee kind of start to roll down. So a little bit of a half lotus pose. Keep flexing through the foot so you're pushing the foot into your hip bone or into your thigh. And again, no knee pain. If you feel knee pain, just go right back to that figure four, because there are no such thing as knee openers. Please, please, please. Good, 1 or 2 more breaths here. Exhale fully. As you inhale, hug that knee in. Exhale, release it down. Bring those feet to the floor. 1 cat-cow here. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good, as you inhale, take the arms all the way up. As you exhale, slide yourself back into the chair. And then take those hands maybe to the back of the chair. Maybe you slide yourself forward if you don't have enough space. And then roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Maybe hands start to walk down toward the back of the chair or the back of the seat of the chair, finding a deeper opening here. So you have that as an option. Maybe if it felt good before, hands come back behind the chair, you roll over the top of the chair, interlinking the hands, or even walking your hands down the chair. Lift the chin, draw the low belly in, finding that heart opener here. Nice big breaths. If these don't feel good, you always have that original version of elbows out wide, hands to the back of your head, and leaning back, lifting the heart. So 2 more breaths, whatever position you are in. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. As you exhale, hands to heart, chin to center. Shift your weight forward again. Come all the way to the front of your chair. We're going to do a deeper twist. Take an inhale here. Exhale, rotate to the right. Take that left elbow to the right knee or to the left knee. Twisting here. Maybe you even take that top hand. It reaches back to the chair. Your left hand maybe reaches toward the floor and you open the chest. If it feels better to keep the hands together because you have better twist and rotation there, stay there. 2 more breaths. 1 more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale takes the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart as you twist to the left. Right elbow, left knee, or to the inside of the right knee. Lift the chest, lengthen, open the chest. And then maybe left hand reaches for the chair to open yourself up as your right arm reaches toward the floor. Or maybe hands stay together. Whatever's going to feel best for you to find more length in the spine and then rotation of the spine. 3 more breaths here. Can you draw that right hip slightly back? 1 more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale takes those arms all the way up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Round the spine, hold here, maybe dangle, maybe grab the chair, round the spine. Maybe head goes between those knees. Take another inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round yourself up. From here, you're going to stand up again. You're going to face the chair. We're going to slowly transition toward the floor. So you can take your chair to one end of the mat if you're going to want to lay on your mat. And then facing the chair, standing in Tadasana. Ground down into those feet. Exhale fully. Inhale takes the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those hands to the back of the chair, and exhale, fold in a forward bend. So maybe your forehead touches the chair, so you might want to back up a little bit. But lengthen out, press your hands down, lift up through the hips, coming into a nice forward fold. If you feel like you want and could go deeper, maybe your hands reach down to the chair, and you grab the chair legs. You keep lengthening down, try to relax the head. Imagine those sit bones lifting up. The weight shifts slightly toward the toes. Take another inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen, hands to the chair if they're not there already. Exhale, bend into the knees, heel toe those feet apart so your feet are wide as your mat. Heels in, toes out, and start to lower yourself down into Malasana. So you have the chair there for balance. Adjust the feet as needed, and maybe rock a little bit. If you're comfortable here and don't need the chair, you can go into elbows into your thighs and rocking again, getting into those hips a little bit deeper. And maybe the hardest move all day is getting to your booty. So you're going to slowly round the spine, lean back, drop those hips, and bring the feet forward. So you have an option here. Your option is either to put your feet up onto the chair with your shins on the chair, or you can lay your feet out normally. So if you're using the chair, make sure that the backs of your knees aren't pressing into the front of the chair because you have a vein that runs through there and it'll make your feet go to sleep, and you don't want that. So make sure that they're comfortable. If the back of the chair is in the way, or if you have slats in the chair, you can move yourself further away so that your toes aren't squished. I like to place my feet behind the back of the chair. And then you can always press a blanket or a bolster or anything underneath your hips if your hips feel like they're too heavy with your knees over your hips. And then any position that's comfortable for your arms, cactus arms, arms by your side. Settling in here, taking out any bands from your hair so that your head can rest comfortably. And then once you're settled in, exhale fully. Take a nice full inhale through the nose. And sigh out the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Let it go. 1 final time. Inhale. Hold it for a moment. And then let it go. Letting yourself surrender here into stillness, into Savasana for a few moments. I'll bring us out with 3 bells at the end of this time. Take rest. continuing to lay here if it feels good and you'd like to remain here a few moments longer. Otherwise, if you're ending with the video, start to allow that next breath to go in deeper. Maybe on your next breath, bring some movement into the fingers and toes, maybe even the wrists and ankles. On your next breath, reach your arms back behind your head, lift your feet up off the chair, lengthen them up to the ceiling. Give yourself a long stretch, maybe point and flex through the feet. And then slowly draw the knees into the chest, giving yourself a big hug, rocking a little bit. Any movements that feel normal and natural to you. And then when you're ready, using your arm as a pillow, roll over to your favorite side, pausing there. Keeping the eyes closed, let yourself go inward, scanning of the body and the mind. And then as you're ready, press in with that top hand, mindfully press yourself up. Come all the way back up to seated. You can sit on your chair or stay on the floor. If your eyes have opened, let them close. Hands come to the heart center. Allowing yourself to come into the room, onto your mat, into your body. Connecting again with your intention, your purpose of bringing yourself to your mat. Allowing the strength, the energy, and the breath of this practice to help you as you transition off your mat into your day ahead. We'll seal everything in with one sigh of the breath or one Om. Exhale fully. Take a nice full inhale. Bowing your head slightly. Taking a moment. Think of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for today. And holding on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. I am grateful for you tuning in. The light in me sees and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. Drink lots of water, eat your veggies, and wear some sunblock. We'll see you next time.